Alright guys, how's it going? Gaming news. Wednesday, back again with it. Now, there's only a few bits, but the bits that I've kind of picked out are, I don't know, kind of close to my heart just because, well, they are. It's that simple. The three bits that I'm really kind of enthralled with at the moment is the fact that, to start off with, Indiana Jones 5. Now, obviously we knew something was going to happen with it. We knew something was going to be made. There was going to be an Indiana Jones 5, simple as. But what I didn't expect is the fact that they're trying to get Harrison Ford back to do it. Now, I've got mixed feelings about it just because he's getting on a bit. Let's face it, he was getting on a bit when he did number 4, but, you know, it's a weird thing, to be quite honest. I'm not sure whether to applaud it or just kind of shove it to the side, but tell me what you guys think, because that is just, I'd love to see it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not entirely sure how it kind of work. But like I said, you guys comment below, let me know, because I'd love to know. If it's one of your favourite series as well, tell me what your favourite scenes are, whatever else. Just have a comment below, see what you guys think. It's always nice to see. The next one, that was a bit of a short one, I know, but there's not really much to say because it's not really been confirmed. But the next one, now this is coming. This is coming this year. Star Wars Battlefront. Now, let me know if I'm being a little bit sceptical in your eyes, but Star Wars Battlefront, I only ever played the first one on the PS2. Never played the second one, just due to the fact that I didn't really get a chance. I kind of missed that game. But the first one was pretty good. Now, what hasn't been stated is the fact that if this is a reboot, or if it's carry-on, or if it's a fill-in for the new film, for The Force Awakens, I don't know. But there has been a few skepticisms on it, and that's what I'm trying to focus on. Not because I think it's going to be a bad game. I think it's going to be an absolutely awesome game by the looks of things. I've seen trailers and whatever else for it, and it just looks amazing. I'd love to get my hands on it. But saying that, I don't know what to make of it. If it's going to be a reboot, are they going to kind of follow the same track? But we'll see how that pans out. I will be buying it, and I will see what happens. Probably not buy it off the bat, but I will buy it. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. If you think it's a reboot, if you want it to be a reboot, if you want it to be a carry-on for the original games, that would be absolutely awesome. Comment below, again, let me know. Now the next one, that is the last one, and this is one that I'm being really defensive about, and I do apologise for that. Now, there's been a lot of people that I know that essentially love the Back to the Future series, but it's kind of been a talk that everybody wants another one, and I don't think that's right. I just don't. I don't want them to do another Back to the Future, whether it's a reboot, whether it's a carry-on. I just don't. There's so many franchises these days that kind of always kind of keep going, and there's got to be an end to a series. It can't carry on forever. This is the problem I have with the likes of DC and Marvel. Like, don't get me wrong, they're good films. It's just that they're predictable. You know what's going to happen. You just know what's going to happen. And I think what gets me more than anything is the fact that a lot of these things now are kind of like, oh look, explosions, here come the heroes, and there go, the heroes win, type thing. And it has got a little bit boring. I'm not going to lie, I do hate the fact. That's why I got so much into Star Trek when that kind of came up, because it took a different swing. In the original series of Star Trek, it was like, oh, we'll explore this, we'll explore that. It was always a slow running thing, where the new Star Trek films are kind of like all guns blazing. It's different from what the original Star Trek was. And I enjoy that. I quite like the way they've done it. And J.J. Abrams kind of took my notice with that, and it's really nice. But like I said, there's been so many reboots, so many carry-ons for films which have just not made sense to carry on. I'm also hoping they do the same with the Iron Man series. I don't want them to carry on Iron Man when Robert Downey Jr. eventually gives it up, because he will. He is one of those actors that will get bored with just the one thing and he will move on. But whereas Back to the Future is concerned, I don't want them to make another one, whether it's a reboot or a carry-on. I don't want them to. I want that series to stay pure. The series was meant to be that, and I have had, again, all down to YouTube. I commented on a video about the series as well. I think it was an IGN video which I commented on, and basically saying, "Oh, I'm glad they're not rebooting. I'm glad Steven Spielberg said that he will not do it." Robert Zemeckis has said exactly the same thing, that he will not do another one. And somebody fought back, and I did get a little bit defensive. You know, you do for your favourite series, and I did get defensive, and I basically turned around and said, "Oh well, technically they've already made a sequel to those films, which was the Telltale games. I've played them, and yes, they're good games. I'm not going to lie to you, but I would recommend those games to anybody that likes gaming. I would not recommend those games as part of the series to the trilogy of films. I just wouldn't. It doesn't make sense to me, because it's not that focus. It's not that focus for it. But if they ever did, it'd have to be the right person that does it and the right actors that do it, which is always going to be a touch and go aspect. So, but anyway, that's just my thoughts on it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys portrayed any of these subjects, and just let me know below. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. It doesn't bother me. I'm not going to get defensive on my own channel. It's just a case of I like to hear your feedback on it as well. So let me know. Tell me what you guys think, and tell me, out of everything I've mentioned, what your focus is out of the three. Whether you're Back to the Future fan, Battlefront fan, or indeed Indiana Jones fan. Let me know, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. See you later.